Joined now by Naldo Esparza from the Crane Golden Cranes, one of the greatest nicknames in all of Texas high school athletics because it's easy to remember.
Right.
Everyone in Crane can remember the Golden Cranes. First of all, thanks for being with us, Naldo. Tell me about your team going into this year, just expectations, where you guys are at as you head into the fall of 2014.
We're coming back with a young team this year. We're going to have 4-4 back, coming off a 10-2 season. Very young, inexperienced group of kids. Most of those kids played on the junior varsity last year, but they got some tough roles to fill, but they're ready to go.
10-2 last year. How do you build off that experience? And did these young guys get a chance to play a lot last year, so they already have some of that experience?
Right. You know, fortunately, they did get to play in a lot of games. You know, coming off a 10-2 year, but again, they don't have a lot of varsity experience.
Right.
You know, game experience. So it'll be a challenging year.
For 3A Division II, tough district. You guys got some tough competition there. How does that make you better? Just knowing when you've got that kind of district schedule lined up, I imagine you probably play a tough non-district schedule too, huh?
Yes, sir. We definitely do. You know, in our district, we have Sonora, who has quite a few coming back this year. Alpine is traditionally a good football team, and our non-district games are very tough as well.
And overall, what do you think the strength could be of this team coming into 2014?
I think tradition. You know,
Okay.
Traditionally, our kids know that, you know, it's their turn to step up and just being competitive, you know, year in, year out. And our young kids had good seasons coming into this season, so I think they're ready to take on that challenge.
Jake Morgan, your quarterback this year. Tell me about him. What can people expect?
Great kid, great kid. His dad is one of our coaches, so you know, he comes from a coach's family, and you know, he's a very tall, slender kid. Going to be able to throw the football quite a bit. It's going to help us. And very smart kid, so looking forward to him having a good year.
Tell me about your offense a little bit. Do y'all like to kind of spread it out a little bit?
We're multiple. We base out of the I, and then we go into some spread formation, so we go back and forth, but we're probably about a 60-40 run-pass team.
Okay. Do you talk much about some of the new rules, you know, with the clock changes and things like that? Do you think that could be a factor this year?
Yeah, sure. You know, anytime you change the 25-second clock situation, it's going to be interesting, but I think our kids will adapt, and you know, the main thing is going to have to break in a clock operator to do it. So.
At practice too,
Yeah,
right? Thoughts about your coaching staff? Just tell me about how proud you are of what they do for you to help this program be successful.
They're awesome. You know, I have this year I was fortunate to add some coaches, so that's going to help us because we're going to be able to individualize some positions and get a little more attention to them. And but I got a great staff, very experienced staff, so so I'm looking forward to working with some new guys too. I got 4 new guys coming in this year.
Final thoughts? You think you guys can maybe take it all the way this year? You had a really successful season last year.
You know, our goal is to get into the playoffs, and then we'll take it from there.
Very good. Naldo Esparza, thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it.
Good
Thank
luck
you.
to your Golden Cranes this year of Crane. Hang loose for just a minute, Naldo. We'll be right back here on the Padilla Poll. Plus, you can always catch more of the action here on psquaredsports.com.